What did people love 1,000 years ago? Still love today? And will definitely love 1,000 years from now? Sports and sex. Both of these release dopamine, which we all want and need for a functional body. Engaging in sports activities not only promotes physical fitness and overall health, but also contributes to mental well-being by boosting dopamine levels. Similarly, intimate experiences like sex can lead to the release of dopamine, enhancing feelings of pleasure and satisfaction. Connection and community, the desire to connect with others, form bonds, and feel a sense of belonging is a fundamental human need. This has manifested in various forms throughout history, from close-knit families and villages to online communities and social media in the modern age. Sleep and salt. People may say sex, and they are right about it in isolation, but obtaining sex can be so stressful and its aftermath so complicated that if we did the math it might be more controversial. Yet, sleep and salt are easily obtained and have relatively mild consequences. Power, being in control of other humans, resources, making the rules instead of having to follow someone else's rules. With power comes wealth, best selection of mates, ability to consolidate and maintain that power. Power is the ultimate aphrodisiac. Dancing, drinking, sports, sex, gardening, animal husbandry, sailing, swimming, climbing, carving, painting, drawing, masturbating, juggling, jokes, riddles and sleight-of-hand tricks. Ectect. People have always cherished connections, valued knowledge and sought happiness. Love for relationships, learning, and well-being transcends time and is likely to endure for centuries to come. Sitting outside, on a seat preferably swinging, and looking into the scenery. You could be in the woods, the city, anywhere, but something about looking at the world makes you change. Fishing and hiking all day, coming back to camp with your group, making some food and cracking jokes around the fire with your choice of vice. Cats, worshipped by several cultures in the past, worshipped by us now, will certainly still be worshipped by us in the future. Sex, food, their kids, furry animal friends, sunny, 70-degree days, riverbanks and lake shores, waterfalls, the ocean, peace. I like simple pleasures, like butter in my ass and lollipops in my mouth. That's just me. That's just something that I enjoy. Believing in God. Doesn't matter if you believe in it or not. People will always believe in God or some sort of deity. Fresh air. 1,000 years from now they will love fresh air. That heater they will have, that will be up for debate. Take a shit and like it so much that a specific room was designed to be alone while you're doing it. Kids, babies. I don't have kids, but they bring so much joy into my life and make me rethink my views with theirs. Sugar. Was going to say honey. But with the way we treat the bees, it probably won't be around in 1,000 years. Drawing weird fucking cartoons in the margins of whatever serious thing you're supposed to be working on. Music is a universal language that can express emotions, tell stories, and bring people together. Music is a universal language that can express emotions, tell stories, and bring people together. We have historical evidence of beer before bread, and I think it's safe to say it's still going strong. I would guess more cultural stuff like music, games, recipes, stories, that kind of thing. Alcohol, graffiti, drugs, smoking, gambling, sex, violence, racing, the fun stuff. Building sandcastles, I guess. Apparently they've been around at least since the Iliad. Customers writing letters complaining to merchants. Popular today as for 1,000 years ago. Cats, and if you hate cats I don't trust you. There's something wrong with you then. Food. There's just something about it that everyone loves, it's timeless. Sex and alcohol. Making fun of each other. Seeing people get hit in the crotch. Going really fast. Only the means changed. Then it was horses, now it's cars. Cocaine. I don't know what you expected, but sex, weed, dogs and cocaine. Boobs. Everyone can appreciate a nice set of boobs, be they man or woman. Blowjobs. Downvote to your heart's content. I'll still love blowjobs. Bacon. The Chinese began to salt and cure pork belly around 1500 BCE. Bread. Grilled meats. Sushi. Unless we perish in climate disasters. Sex. Food. Drugs, mind-altering stuff. Sleep. Shitting, pissing. They keep finding dick graffiti going back a millennia. So that. Sex. Alcohol, and for the men, sticks that you can use as sword. Sex. Their children. That's how we could cover those 1,000 years. Farts, they're just funny. Always have been. Always will be. Laughter. It's a biological component of human socialization. Cats, we used to worship them and now we still do. Wine, women and song. aka sex. Drugs and rock roll. Was eating and drinking. Will be eating and drinking.